Hi, I'm Laura Caton,
And I'm Deborah Goldstein.
and it's great to be back with you.
Welcome to our first video newsletter. What we're going to do today is look back to the February virtual session called Defining and Refining Your Personal Brand. We're going to touch on some of the questions that came up during that session. And then we're going to look ahead to the April virtual session, which we're billing as Building Your Brand and Building Your Network.
We're also going to share with you some interesting information that we haven't gone over. But let's jump back into February and share with you an answer to one of the hot seat topics that we asked you. Bloomberg Business Week came up with their top 5 office faux pas in the workplace when it comes to appearance. Number 5, toe cleavage. Just too much toe. People thought that sandals and flip-flops were just inappropriate for the workplace.
Number 4 was visible tattoos.
Number 3, exposed bra straps.
Number 2 was inappropriately buttoned shirts. Now remember, gentlemen, that applies to you too, not only the ladies.
And the number 1 biggest faux pas that they said was in the workplace regarding appearance? Ladies, it was dangly earrings. They just thought it was too ostentatious, too gaudy.
Now here's a question that you asked in February. What is the best way to correct an incorrect statement made by a colleague of yours to a client? And the simple answer is not in front of the colleague, but in front of the client to reiterate what the colleague meant to say, really stressing the corrected information.
Deb, that's a great technique.
Thank you.
Let's do another one. How many of you have ever been the victim of a bone-crushing handshake? It hurts. Well, here's a technique to prevent it from happening next time. When you go to shake somebody's hand, put your index finger at their wrist or their pressure point. If you press slightly, it prevents the person from gripping your hand too tightly.
Shall we do another one?
Yes.
How many of you have ever encountered a close talker? If somebody's coming up to you in a networking event and aiming to be close, if you lock your elbow, they can't get too close.
That's a good one. So now, let's jump into April session and give you a sneak peek of some of the topics we'll be covering.
Great. The first would be think out of the box. How would you set up a meeting with somebody you'd like to network with, but you've never met them before?
Tick tock, tick tock. How do you stop a colleague and have them wrap up a conversation when they keep chattering and chattering away?
And let's just round it out by asking, how do you stop somebody from only talking about sports? How do you lead the conversation elsewhere?
So join us on April 11th when we'll answer not only these questions, but delve deeper into topics that will help you to build your brand and build your network.
See you virtually in April.
Bye!